Hello everyone, GuardianE here with another event video in Azur Lane, this time covering the world-spanning Arclight event, which is the Gridman and Dynazenon collaboration. As per usual, the Day 1 event coverage video will be broken up into 1, the Day 1 polls, and 2, the event skins overview. Chapters will be available down below for convenience, and before we get started, I will just quickly remind you that if you do enjoy the content that we put out, including Azur Lane videos, and if you would like to support the channel, maybe please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving us a like down below, or leaving a comment down below letting us know the types of content that you'd like to see going forward. With that, let's jump into the Rate Up banner. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Now that I've had my fill of turkey thighs, it's time to hunt and enjoy some far more delicious and delectable thighs in the Gridman Azur Lane collaboration. So here we are on the Rate Up banner. Obviously, Rikka, Akane, and Yume are all at the standard 2% for SRs for gold ships. Chise has the 0.5 because you can just get her from a milestone reward. And then Haas and Namiko are the standard elite rate ups at 2.5% each. Obviously, we want to sweep all of the banner only ships at least, so if we don't get Chise, not really a big deal. Banner itself lasts from today all the way until December 8th, so you essentially have more or less 2 weeks to go ahead and collect these ships. As usual, before we hop in, I do have 10 daily polls lined up here, so let's go ahead and finish them all. See if we can't get a premonition of how the day is going to go as far as polls are concerned. Wow, starting things off with a gold ship. Dido, I usually don't see in my dailies before an event, so we'll see how her luck and well wishes pull us through today. But I do love me some Dido. So certainly not mad about that. Anything else of note? Does not seem like it. A lot of comments. Alright. Alright, let's get right in. Start with a 10 pull. Go right ham into these pulls and hope that we can get the event ships as soon as we possibly can. We have a healthy cube stock, all free-to-play cubes that we've saved up. And hopefully that works in our favor today, but we have a nice little buffer zone just in case. Of course, as most of you know, there is a scheduled rumored UR to be released later in the year, so you do want to be aware of that because you do, if possible, want to have 400 extra cubes stocked away for that. Gee whiz, that was an awful start. Dido, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Oh my god, let's just pretend that one didn't happen. Did the update not happen? Did the ships not get loaded in? I don't know. Oh hey! There we go, answering the call, we have Akane Shinjo. And that is awesome. This is our first event SR, our first event gold ship of today. Amazing. Hey there, the name's Akane Shinjo. This rigging looks super cool, like it's right out of a mecha. Now if only there was some kaiju around, that'd be the best. Okay, let's lock her in. That is great. So 1 down. 5, 6 to go. Whatever it is. Get these bogues out of here. Oh, whoa! We get a double event SR multi. That's great. Making up for the last time, because the last pull was abysmal. This one is definitely blazing. It's awesome. So we are getting Yume Minami. That is excellent. Hello, my name is Yume Minami. I've ended up in this world for whatever reason. I'll do my best to contribute to the fleet as a heavy cruiser. That's fantastic. 2 of the 3, pretty much almost right away. Pretty close to right away. And with there being three rated up SR ships, that does mean that the likelihood of getting an off or a non-rate up SR is super low. Because they split the 7%, right? So really there's only a 0.5% chance that you'll get an SR that's not an event SR, so pretty good odds. So we're just missing 1 SR in both of the elites at this point, and as soon as we get them, we can duck out safely and wait for that UR to appear later in the year. Oh, got an elite, but wasn't an event elite. There's that Saratoga. Come on. Get some turkey luck? No? Are we gonna alternate dead multis and like amazing multis? Is that what's going on now? Is that the game that we're playing? That was pretty abysmal. Okay. I see the game you're playing. I see the game you're playing, Yostar. That's fine. Manjuu, I get it. I get it. So, dead multi, good multi, dead multi. This should be a good multi by my account. We'll see. Oh! And there we go! The pattern is real, ladies and gentlemen. The pattern is real. Here we are, arguably the star of the show, Rikka Takarada. She looks amazing. My name is Rikka Takarada. I'm still a bit confused about what's going on, but I guess for the time being, I'm in good hands. Alright, well that is fantastic. Let us lock her in as well, and we've gotten all of the gold ships we were looking for, and none of the elites. Those elusive elites. Isn't it funny how that happens? All these Suffolks and Langleys, and no, there we go. Haas making a. So we got a dead multi, and then a multi with at least two event ships, and then a dead multi, and a multi with 2 event ships. That's awesome. This is Haas. Hello, I'm Haas. I was suddenly blown away to this strange place, but I guess it seems interesting enough here. By the way, is it okay to shoot some videos here? I guess she's a bit of a videographer, maybe? I don't know. But that is super exciting, which means that we are, at this point, only missing one of the elites. So that is, of course, going to be Namiko, who looks a lot like Subaru from Hololive. Whenever I see her, just like the upbeat demeanor, her hairstyle, her facial expressions, they remind me a lot. I don't want to take away from the character that is Namiko, but I just see a strong resemblance there. Alright. Let's hope that we can get that Namiko. If we get additional copies of any of the event ships, I will totally take those. For limit breaking purposes, that is totally... Wow! What is happening? The pattern really is real. Dead multi, excellent multi, dead multi, excellent multi. I don't know. It's really... Oh, I had to clear a little space there. Let's get into this one. So this... If the pattern holds true, this should be a good multi. This should be. Let's hope that, Let's hope that Daido's power hasn't abandoned us. Okay, we are getting event ships. And again, I will take these gold ships because I can use them from limit breaking, so that is totally fine. We're getting another Yume here. And can we get a 2-in-1, please? It'd be much appreciated. No? Not gonna happen? Not gonna happen, unfortunately. That's okay. It's alright. That is alright. I actually wouldn't mind getting additional copies also, just to hold for skins, too, because since they're and just to reinforce, collaboration ships... Oh, there we go, Namiko! Excellent! Awesome! So we are going to sweep at this point. That is amazing. She looks great. Hey yo, it's Namiko. Wait, is that the whole getting reincarnated in another world thing that's been super popular? It's not, huh? Well, in any case, nice to meet you. I like that little play on the trope. That's fun. That's great. So we are not gonna have too elusive of elites today, which is very, very excellent, and I am very thankful for. So I'm very thankful for. It's Thanksgiving. There's Lexington. All right. Oh yeah, so I was saying, just to reinforce, these ships are collaboration ships, and just to reinforce that they do not count towards the collection, if that is something that is very important to you. However, the likelihood of them returning is very, very slim. So if you're a fan of the show, a fan of the characters, or you think you will be in the future, you're going to want to snag these lovely ladies now before they leave, because this is going to be your chance to get them. Alright, well, I'm totally happy and satisfied with that outcome. That is just fine by me. Hopefully it's going well with all of you. Remember, at the very least, 3 per day keeps the bad RNG away. I would recommend doing 3 dailies on the banner, just because that will let you redeem the daily mission, the daily event mission, to give you additional event currency, and gives you a solid chance by the end of the event to actually sweep it, given how good Azur Lane's rates are for rate-up characters. Alright, well, let's get into the event skins overview. Lots of gorgeous skins dropped alongside this event. One thing that's worth noting is that with the collaboration skins, first and foremost, they are limited to the collaboration, so if you do like any of these, they're not going to be coming back. So even if you get the Ship Girl from the actual banner, these skins themselves are not going to come back for any special events or Black Friday or anything like that. So just bear that in mind, that if you do want these skins, you do need to get them during the event. And it's also worth noting that it looks like each of them actually comes with a music track that plays. It might be the same music track, but they come with their own differentiated music track, I think, when they're placed as a secretary, so that's kind of cool, is that you do get a little bit more of that Gridman flavor when you do use these ships as the secretary and have the skin, so that's kind of nice. So we'll start things off with Rikka here with Blue Sky Station. Definitely picking this one up. I've had my eye on this one since it was announced. So let's go ahead and spend those gems for it. The train still isn't here yet. Oh, what a coincidence to see you here, Commander. Where were you headed? So I quite like this off-the-shoulder, sporty casual look. Fresh and clean colors throughout the entire piece. The light pinks of her coat and the rich blue hues of the scenic backdrop just complement each other wonderfully. Delicate locks of her glossy raven hair just cascade down her bare shoulders and help to frame her calm and curious expression. The bold, short skirt reveals every inch of the smooth, buttery skin of her shapely and generously proportioned bare legs, simply glowing in the bright sunlight. The metal bar she's resting on is lightly pressing into the flesh of her supple upper thighs, and they are most certainly the star of the show here, enhanced by this low-angle perspective. Certainly a very eye-catching skin in this batch, and as I understand it, a tribute to a scene in the anime. So I think this is beautifully rendered, a great skin to consider picking up from the collaboration. Next up we have Akane, A Vacation Just for Two. Now this one is full of personality, and I'm told very on-key as far as show references are concerned. Akane is reclining in this comfy Manjuu beanbag chair amongst refuse and trash bags. She has a broken screen in front of her that she's resting her feet on. She has a stuffed shark looming over her as she's relaxing. I do enjoy the incorporation of Azur Lane elements here with the bag and the Manjuus themselves. She's in full lounge mode, shoes kicked off, checking her phone and munching on some Pocky. I do really like the laid-back and sort of lackadaisical demeanor that she's got. It's very fun and inviting. Her impressive bust line is accentuated by the slim fit of her shirt and pulled-up skirt. This skin also treats us to a dangerously short hemline. Beautiful shading on her legs gives the tights a silky, satiny texture that you can almost feel. The skin offers some nice gentle colors like her lilac hair and the yellow of the beanbag, but otherwise not overly indulgent in this regard. I think that they did a pretty great job with this skin. And next we have Yume Minami, A Dream Upon an Open Windowsill. Yume herself is uniquely positioned here. The stylish shoes and slender legs propped up against this wall. It actually makes this very vogue, almost model-esque pose, despite her positioning really being to take some pictures out of her window. Her outfit is highly fashionable, trendy, sophisticated, loose top with the fur cuffs, got those denim shorts and the dark leggings that create this very fetching silhouette when cast against the light incoming from the window. Crisp, clean colors and lighting, the curtains actually act as this pseudo-veil as they get pushed and manipulated by the wind from the open window. The potted plants on either side give just the right splash of vibrant greens and yellows. It really gives the ensemble some life from what would otherwise be a fairly sterile composition. Instead, the overabundance of whites and browns make both the leafy greens as well as Yume's piercing and beautiful emerald eyes all the more striking. I think this skin just screams sophistication and opulence, and it really does a great job of capturing her personality, as well as her sense of style, all while telling a little bit of a story in the process. Next we got Chise Asukagawa, Together Streaming Through the Sky. Chise's skin here is bright, loud, and full of fun energy. You have that brilliant pillar of light breaking through the clouds up above her. She's perched atop this mech, arm reaching to the sky, and she just has this playful spirit that comes through very clearly with her posture and her position. If she's breaking through the clouds, I'm not entirely sure why she needs the umbrella, but I suppose it'll help keep her from the sun's rays. Her red hair does really balance out really well the grayscale outfit that she has on. That contrasts pretty nicely with the ostentatious golds of her mechanical bird, and I think it all just kind of jives and comes together really well into a nicely composed skin. Now here's Haas with Seaside Scoop. Haas is another fun one. She looks a little mischievous here, a little rough and ready in this sprawling cityscape. She has that cute cap, a tied-off t-shirt, some denim shorts, all coming together to give her sort of this breezy and carefree look that does reveal some nice midriff and bare legs. The clothing feels uniquely urban, The bright neon green arrows on her mask match the brazen backdrop full of dazzling city signage. A vest or a bomber jacket is kind of hanging off of her arms, and she has that selfie stick ready to take some memorable shots. So I'm not sure whether she's supposed to be a tourist or not, but this does really seem to fit in with the setting, and I certainly don't know if this is a standard look for her, but it's one that definitely suits her. It's very cute. Here we have Namiko with Miss Streetwise. Now this is a fun, punky look, complete with an assortment of belts and straps adorning the sort of rebellious gothic clothing that she has here. The outfit's not terribly colorful, though that does serve to further draw your attention to her bright eyes and the explosive graffiti colors behind her. It does feel as though she's a bit tomboyish, but her femininity is still coming in through clearly with her off-the-shoulder long-sleeve top and that pleated skirt. The sneakers and the calf socks do also give her a little bit of a sporty look as well, and it's quite endearing when paired with her bright expression and wholesome smile. I think this one's pretty cute and has some nice personality. Here we have Mujina with Golden Promenade, and I'm going to be also picking this one up. You've come as well, Commander. In that case, let's accompany each other back while watching the ginkgo leaves fall. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Mujina yet, because of course she's not available from the banner. You have to get her through the actual grinding of the event. But we can take a look at the skin here. Now, this skin really does capture Mujina's elegance and grace. Soft colors, gentle shading gives it an autumn feel. She's carrying some baguettes with her. And come to think of it, she's a little bit like a baguette herself, isn't she? Tall, slender, and well-rounded. Crisp, crackly exterior, but decadent, full-bodied softness underneath, with an amazing mouthfeel. I'm speculating anyway. The distorted fisheye warping of the background creates this glorious sense of movement and momentum. The ginkgo leaves being whisked up and around her, the pinwheel of her skirt twirling in the breeze. She has this stylish black jacket, and while we don't get to admire her fantastic thighs in this skin, the captivating window in her top does allow us to revel in the exquisite swell of her spectacular curves. I think this skin definitely captures the fall season most faithfully among the batch, and lets us enjoy a softer and more casual side to Mujina. Now, along with the event skins for the collab ships themselves, we did actually get 2 additional skins for some Azur Lane ship girls. So here we're going to start things off with Independence, the Tailwind of Opportunity. Rich and full of colors that pop. The bright blues, the pinks, the lavenders. You even have accents running across her glossy hair. Her hair is, of course, in its signature sort of wingtip style with the extended ponytail twisting behind her. Seems like she's won that lucky Manjuu plush she's holding from a crane game that's from behind. Love the eagle behind her as well, crushed against the glass. It's hard to tell, but I do think this skin is based more off of her original version as opposed to the retrofit variant, which I do think is a little bit of a shame since I prefer the retrofit design myself. Regardless, seeing Independence in something girly and fashionable is still just a treat. She's brimming with girlish charm here, and it's beautifully captured. That cute Manjuu hairpin, she has that eclectic breathable top, tantalizingly exposed midriff and hip, tiny blue skirt with that beautiful pink floral pattern on the side of it. Even the belt buckle that she has is actually Manjuu shaped. Lots of little fun details to enjoy in this skin. So I think they did a pretty great job with this one. And finally, last but certainly not least, we have Bremerton with Day Off Date, and this one is actually a live 2D, so we can check out some of these unique animations. Definitely excited for that. Let's go ahead and grab this one. I reckon we've done enough shopping for the moment. Let's stop and chill here for a bit, then have another look around. Alright, let's check out some of the animations, log in. I'm not sure what this view is supposed to be. Hey Commander, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do I look today? And no wishy-washy answers like saying I look pretty or cute. Ooh, she tugs a little, traces her finger on her thigh there. Bremy, you're always an 11. You know that already. Main screen 1. Affection's something that goes up bit by bit, so don't underestimate the power of dates. I love her heart pupils, the little wink. I like how bouncy her hair is. It's actually really lively. Main screen 2. You want a taste? No need to get all flustered about it. Go ahead, take a sip. Oh, of her boba tea, of course. Yeah, like a little indirect kiss action. I like how, Bremerton doesn't sweat the small stuff. That's always so genuine and charming about her. Next, main screen 3. Obviously, we're going to walk all around town, and when we're on a date, let's head over to that store next. Oh, she stands up? Okay, alright. I really like that when they have kind of dynamic poses that shift. It's really nice. It's a nice touch. Speaking of touch, normal touch. Want to rest up a bit more? I guess I'm the one who invited you. Alright, let's stay out here for a bit longer. I love that they reference the Boba Challenge. And of course, Bremerton is equipped to ace it. She is a champion of the Boba Challenge. Yeah, it's like nothing to her. It's Bush League. She doesn't even care. She can do that in her sleep. Alright. That's a cute one. I like it. Next is Special Touch. What's your endgame here? Got her hands on her hips, just a little cross with us, a little flush on her face. Okay. Ooh, Bremy. Just tugging on that top a little bit. I like that the special touch is two-tiered, because first she acts all cross, but then she glances around to make sure nobody's nearby, and then just gives us this look. She traces her finger down, and then tugs on the top. Oh man, that's actually pretty saucy. I like it. Just want to admire that special touch animation up close here. So, here's her... I like that there's a little sweat drop even that she has. And then there is that look, raising the eyebrows, licks her lips a little. Oh man, Bremerton, she really knows how to tease. Return to port. And, oh, she's sleeping. That is precious. One boba milk tea, no ice, and half the sugar, please. Oh wait, let me get one more for the poor commander who's carrying my luggage. Oh, that's cute. I like that. We'll go with a little head pat here. Oh, flashing the peace signs. Very cute, photogenic, little sparkle as well. Mission reminder. She's crossing her arms. I just love how expressive she is here. Really, really nice details. Mission complete. Oh. Okay, yep. Pulling out the old gem there. Mail reminder. Oh, pulls the envelope from under her skirt. Commission complete. Oh, hands on her hips. Little confident nod of her head. I really do like how her hair accessory kind of bobs with her head. I love the movement. So it certainly seems as though Bremerton got the memo as far as this collab is concerned, and not to be outdone, she has also donned this devilishly short sweater dress. I really love the updo design of her twin tails here, along with that cute ribbon hair accessory. The outfit is accented by these small splashes of pink color. The off-shoulder design gives us a glimpse of the strappy ensemble that she's wearing beneath, piquing our curiosity as to what it all looks like under there. And naturally, the skin reveals beautifully sculpted legs. Cute sneakers, a tote bag, and a handbag that's shaped like a turret, which is adorable. Taking a break, hanging out, enjoying some boba tea and some coffee with the commander. I like the skin a lot. It offers a fresh design with some lovely details, and Bremerton is a head-turner, as always. Alright, well that is going to wrap up today's video. Let me know in the comments below how you did on today's polls, who your targets are, what you managed to get. Also let me know in the comments below if you're eyeing any of the skins, which ones you're planning on picking up. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. Again, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, everybody out there. And until next time, let's protect those waters.